What's good, BF fam? This is Big Tone coming at you again from Big Tone Productions Pizza Feast. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. So today we're going to do the second part of what, if you looked at the previous video before this, I did a tzatziki sauce. So we're going to combine these two together, and this video is going to be chicken gyro pockets. This is one of my favorite comfort foods from another country, actually. So I'm going to show you how I piece this together. It's very simple, very easy. But if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share the video, guys. That's very important. And let's get started with some chicken gyro pockets. As I always do, I'm bringing my supporting cast. So this is kind of like a three-part recipe. It's your basic chicken, and then you have a salad that goes inside of the pita. And then you also have the tzatziki sauce, which I showed in the video previous to this. So, but I'm going to show you what goes in the salad, and I'll show you the marinade and that type of thing. So, supporting cast, very simple. Lemon juice, that actually goes into the marinade. And I'm going to list the marinade below. So let me give you the ingredients of the marinade first. It's a real simple marinade. You got your chicken. You can use chicken thighs. You can use chicken breast, and I have it all here. Mine's been marinating overnight. If you want to, I'm using chicken breast. You want to use chicken thighs, that's totally up to you. But I had mine marinating overnight. So inside of the marinade, you basically have garlic. I use red wine vinegar. You can use regular apple cider vinegar. You can use some white wine vinegar if you like. Lemon juice, a little bit of EVO. Some Greek yogurt, some dried oregano, salt and pepper to taste. And that's all goes into this marinade here. All in a plastic bag, and I'm using chicken breast. Like I said, if you want to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs, perfectly fine. Do what you want to do. So that's the marinade, and I let that marinate overnight. You don't have to do that. You can have it marinate for 2, 3, 4 hours. I say 2 hours minimum, but I wanted to get all those flavors melted together. Now that's the marinade for the chicken. The salad is a very simple salad. It's consisting of my cucumber cut up into cubes, tomato cut up into cubes. I got some red onion cut up some cubes, and some parsley just cut up in a bowl, and some salt and pepper to taste. And then also the salad has a little bit, I put a little bit of lemon juice in it to give it a little kick to it. But that's really all that is required for this. And then of course you have the tzatziki sauce, which I showed in the video earlier, and I'll show you here a little bit later. And of course you got to have your pita. You can do this a couple different ways. You can use the whole pita. This pita is split in the middle, so I'm making the pita pockets a little bit cleaner, a little easier to eat. But that's all the ingredients, guys. So I'm going to show you how I piece this together. I'm going to start with the salad. I got my cucumber already in a bowl. This is about a half a cucumber cut up. I got that in a bowl, set that aside. I'm going to add my tomato. I like a lot of tomato in mine. If you don't like, you can use what you want. That's about 3 Roma tomatoes cut up. Then I have a half of a red onion. Just going to add that to the bowl. And then my parsley. And I got my parsley in there. Add that to the bowl. We're just going to simply stir this up, guys. It's that easy. I'm going to add just a tad touch of lemon juice. There we go. And we're going to stir this up, get it mixed up real good with the lemon juice. And then we're just going to add some salt and pepper to taste. A little salt. And you know me and pepper. A little bit of pepper. A lot of pepper. And that's really all there is to the little bit of salad that goes inside of the pita pocket. So I like to take mine and taste it a little bit here. Let me wash off one of my tasting spoons and taste it just to see how it's coming together. Oh yeah. That's great. Now sometimes I'll put a little bit of feta in this. That's totally up to you. If you want to get real Mediterranean, but this is perfect for me. Pop this in the refrigerator for about 20-30 minutes. And I'm going to get started showing you how I cook the meat. Here's my marinade with my chicken in it. I've got really 2 large chicken breasts that I butterfly basically. Cut them in half. And so there's 4 pieces in here. And I put it in the marinade overnight. And I'll leave the description and the measurements of the marinade that I used in the description below. Again, shout out to Copper Chef. I always use my Copper Chef stuff. I love it. In the pot, or in the pan here, just going to put a little bit of EVO. Get it nice and hot there. We're going to let that heat up. We're going to throw our chicken here in the pan. One of them. There's a little piece that got away. Another piece. Oh yeah. You want to get it nice and hot so it coats, it sears that outside. So, I'm going to flip these over. Look at that caramelization on them. Look at that. They're almost done now. So, now this does produce quite a bit of water, you know, from the liquid coming off of them. So, you probably want to pour a little bit out once it starts to cook a little bit. But you can imagine how good this would be on the grill. You know, getting those grill marks and the char on it would be great. So it's not too far from being done now. I'll take this off, slice them up, and I'll show you how I assemble it. So I want to show you something. That marinade, it really tenderizes the meat. So I've got one just straight out of the pan here, and I'm going to cut into it just across the grain. Look how juicy that is. Look how juicy that is. It totally tenderizes the meat. So no other seasoning than what I showed you in the marinade, but that's it, guys. It's really simple. Just going to cut this here. Kind of cut it at a little bit of a bias. That chicken is smoking hot. That's as simple as that, guys. It doesn't get any better. Look how juicy that is. Look at it. Put that on the plate. I got one more piece to cut up, and I'll show you. I'll start assembling a gyro pocket for you guys. I've got my pita bread. I've warmed this up in the oven. I prefer it to be warm, so you can open them up really easily. And then I got my chicken there, already done. My tzatziki sauce, which you should have watched the other video. You'll see how to make it. And then I got my salad that I'm going to put in there as well. So I'm going to assemble one of these guys. It's very simple. You can layer it any way you want to. So to start, I put a little bit of tzatziki sauce in the bottom. Spread it out just a little bit. Then I load it down with some chicken. So you guys can see this, hopefully. Chicken's super moist, guys. Then I put a tad bit more tzatziki sauce on top of that. And then I put my vegetables, my salad here on top. And for me, I just throw a dab on top of here. Just like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, BFM, so there you have it. Chicken gyro pita. It's so good, guys. Hey, if you follow this recipe and the salad, you're going to be very happy, and your family's going to love it too. Alright, guys, so there you have it. Simple chicken gyro. Perfect for the snack. I'm getting ready to go watch the football game. I don't know about you. Something about that Greek yogurt and the acid that's in the lemon juice that breaks this down. I'm going to take a little bite. Excuse me. That chicken is so moist. So moist. Hey guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.